Righto champions, if you're watching this, you're probably in the same boat as me. Your patrol's got this light on the dash. Yeah, that one. So, that pretty much means 90% chance your alternator's packed it in like mine has. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. So I've gone to the auto parts store and grabbed a new one. Now, I'll catch you guys at home and we'll bang it in. Righto, I'll see you there. Righto, let's bust this thing open and have a look what we're dealing with. There's the alternator there, under all this shit. Now, step one, it's always step one, guys, I can't stress this enough. Get your new part out, have a look at it, get it out of the box, and make sure it is exactly the same as the part you need. If it's a direct replacement for the old one, it should have the same plugs, the same mounting positions, everything should be exactly the same. I'm not saying the guys at the auto parts stores are trying to stitch you up, but, you know, it happens. Definitely double check this before you rip the old one out. These patrol alternators are easy enough to rip out by yourself, but you're really going to want two people to put it back in. I thought maybe I'd be able to do it by myself. I'm pretty good at these sorts of things. But I needed two people to get it back in. Anyway, to pull it out, it's as simple as taking off this intake hose, undoing the plugs, double checking that they're the same as the new ones as you go, and simply unbolting the thing. As it undoes, the belt will drop tension and you should be able to just slide it out. And then we have it, both of them out, sitting there next to each other. As you can see here, they're pretty much identical, and it probably only took me about half an hour to rip it out. So that's the easy part done. Now it's putting it back in. Hey. Okay, as you've seen, I've got Denim over here helping me today. That's his hands putting the bolts back in. Having two people certainly makes it a lot easier to align everything, but you really need two people for this. The belt tensioner, it's such a weird setup on these patrols, and this is why you need two people. Somebody's got to put pressure on this tensioner, while the other person rolls the belt on, because it doesn't slacken off enough to just pop it on by yourself. This is an aluminium nut here, that's which you got to put a single hex socket on, not this one, this one. And put the pressure on that to relieve the strain off the tensioner. Now trust me, it's got a fair bit of pressure, and they recommend replacing this as you do the job, but they are about $350 at the auto parts store and about $50 online. So I've ordered one online, and for now we'll get this car running again. We'll get this alternator back in. Alright, that's her all back in. Now, it probably took us about an hour to get it back in and about half an hour for me to pull it out by myself. So I'd say, if you've got a mate to give you a hand, you could probably knock this job over yourselves in about an hour and a half. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I want to shout out to Denim for dropping around to give me a hand with this job. And let's just double check. Nah, no light on the dash, that's exactly what we want. Now guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.